Hello guys, this is Alexi with Rock and Roll Tennis Camps, and today I'm going to answer a question from Sammy, who is wondering if there's a special trick to return a lefty serve at court. So thanks for the question, Sammy. So I just can tell you how I usually approach lefty server, and hope this gives you a little bit of insight. So really, to me, I don't really think of a lefty server any different except for their ability to swing that serve really wide. So that would be the one I'll look for. Everything else is really going to be in your slot, and you're gonna return it really the same as a righty serve. But since they have that ability to slide that serve off the court, I usually think taking that ball a little bit earlier. So I prevent that ball from spinning really far off the court. So I'm just a big fan of taking it as early as I can with a short take back. So otherwise, like I said, I don't really think like too differently about return other than that direction, because it's really really all falls on technique. If you swing a short and you can kind of get yourself in the position, it doesn't, you just execute it with technique, but you gotta watch that wide serve. That serve they can really serve a lot more different and a lot more dangerously than a righty can. And if they're really, really good, the one I would be very careful with, and as a returner, I would not like to see that, is the body serve. Is the one that will slide and jam you. So that's one I usually will take as many of those with backhands as possible, because if you make a wrong choice and it comes to your forehand, you're gonna be jammed. But that will require pretty precise placement, and I'm not sure people you playing against have that much of variety. Otherwise, if I were you, I'll just focus on that wide serve. Okay, and usually you know, or you should figure out the person's tendencies pretty quickly and see if he's got even technical ability to get that ball that wide. Otherwise, just focus on fundamentals. Split step, short beginning, and short follow through. Keep the ball on the strings for a long time. That should work against a righty or lefty. It doesn't really matter. That system works as long as you get to the ball. Like I said, the only caveat here, you not getting to those wide ones, because they can swing them, and then you probably can, if they serve really wide and they're really good at it, you can cheat and just make them make them beat you with something else. That's just a good rule of thumb. If they're really good at one serve, you have nothing to lose. Just see if they can do the outer corner equally as well, and that'll require a pretty high level of player. Usually players especially at the club level, but even to the pros, they all have tendencies. You just have to figure them out, and then you make them go against their natural tendency. So if they're good at wide serves, just stand wide and make them visually see that you're ready for that serve. Make them go to the tee, and so on and so forth. So hope I had some revolutionary trick for you, Sammy, but unfortunately I don't think there is one. I think just taking it early usually will eliminate a lot of ability for them to really swing you really out wide. So the earlier you take it, the less of a ball spread they or righty for that matter will have. I hope this makes sense. With that being said, go rock the courts.